we established it's rare to have people say anything positive about Duchess and Duke of Sussex. That's Harry and Meghan. We pretty much know they are always painted in a negative light. People always say negative things about them. The trolls, the royal experts, the UK tabloid, the UK media, name it. They always find ways to hate on Meghan. And they have so much hate towards Meghan, you know, and it's so frustrating. So that those rare instances or rare occasions when you have people that genuinely speak positively about them, that they speak profoundly about them, and that those moments, they're rare, and I like having to see them, to read about them, to look at those interviews, to watch those interviews. And it so happens that there's one person who actually speaks really highly of both Meghan and Harry, and this is none other than their photographer. So the royal photographer says Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's public displays of affection, PDA, hasn't changed since 2018 wedding. So this photographer did an exclusive interview with the US Weekly magazine, and he said incredible things about Harry and Meghan. And since it's rare, I decided, you know what, we love Harry and Meghan, and we fully support them. So hello guys, welcome to Trend Talks. First and foremost, I want to say thank you so much to the 216 of you, 216 subscribers. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for subscribing, for liking my content, for commenting. I don't take that for granted. Now, road to 300 subscribers. I know we can do it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. So I'm Emerald, and welcome to Trend Talks. Also, I wanted to add that a lot of these videos that I'm doing, the reason why I named this channel Trend Talks is because I wanted to talk about different trending topics from all over the world, right? And I know people be like, oh, she talks about trending topics to uncover topics from all over the globe, yet you're just talking about Harry and Meghan. Listen, I love Harry and Meghan. I love them. I support fully. I speak highly of them, and I'll always cover their content. I know the With Love Meghan show is about to premiere on Netflix in like 2 weeks. I'm excited about that. I hope you're excited about that. But I also wanted you guys to know that you'll be seeing topics from different as other than Harry and Meghan. I'll be covering this week. I'll be covering topics from trending topics from other parts of the world that are not related to the royal family or to the Duchess and Duke of Sussex. So I hope that you guys are also looking forward to that. I'm excited, and I know you guys will be as well. Like I mentioned, we rarely see people speak positively about Harry and Meghan, and there's always been this debacle about Meghan and Harry having fake PDA, fake relationship. People cannot stand these two being happy. It irks them, it shocks them. They feel like, why are they happy? Despite everything we put this woman through, how dare she smile? How dare she hold our prince? How dare she laugh? They're expecting to tear this woman down, but time after time, she's proven she's unbreakable. She's got an elastic skin, and I love that despite everything she's been through, she's still the Meghan Markle. She's not changed, and they're still in love, whether we like it or not. Especially you trolls and Karens, they are still in love. And to have someone say that the PDA has not changed since they got married speaks volume. So there's a royal photographer who said that their PDA is just the same. And I've said the same thing. I've said similar things, but people are like, her. So his words, this amazing royal photographer had to say about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. It's been 1 week since Prince Harry wrapped the 2025 Invictus Games, and US Weekly spoke to a photographer who was there to capture the best moments. We saw incredible moments at the Invictus Games, and the UK media and tabloids could not stand them. They showed us PDA. It was like, you know what, we don't care. We pretty much established whatever we do, you guys have something negative to talk about that. So we've decided, moving along, we are going to do whatever it is we want to do, and they're independent and they're loving. They tuned out the noise. Now it's like fully focused on them. So yeah, Here's what the photographer had to say. Kawai Tang is a freelance entertainment and royal photographer based in London, UK. He captured some of Harry's and Meghan Markle's sweetest PDA moments during the Invictus Games opening ceremony in Vancouver, Canada on February 8th. We showed you some of the highlights of the Invictus Games, and they're pretty PDA packed. I always enjoy photographing them, Tang said in an interview with US Weekly from London after the 2025 Games. They photograph really well. Genuine. They're very demonstrative. And that's why I keep telling you guys, whenever you see them, their love, the way they look at each other, it's just pure magic. It's genuine. Like, noise aside, haters aside, trolls aside, I know they know it's genuine, and that's why they cannot stand it. They cannot stand it. We can always tell if people don't have chemistry. You've seen in movies, when people don't have chemistry, it's pretty much to point that out. We have actors, actresses, when they work on certain projects together, we're like, oh, this movie, there's something off about this too. But if there's chemistry, there's like, we even ship them. We want them to date in real life. So there's something time after time, I think we've seen with Harry and Meghan, is that their love, the way they look at each other, it's never changed. The way they hold each other, they smile. Despite what the media has put them through, they are still strong. And a lot of media, a lot of trolls cannot stand that. So thank you, Kawai, for saying they photograph really well. They're very demonstrative. Tang snapped the Duke and Duchess of Sussex kissing and snuggling together as they watched performances from Chris Martin, Noah Kahan, Nelly Furtado, and Roxanne Bruno. I photographed them from the start, so it's actually nice to just photograph them along their journey, Tang said. Tang has been photographing Harry and Meghan since before their wedding at George's Chapel in Windsor, England on May 19th, 2018. So he is really, if they still, I like they still, he's still the photographer. That means they just trust him and they work really well together. I mean, that just speaks volume of who Harry and Meghan are. Tang, he told US that the couple haven't changed since the public nuptials. You hear that? This is someone close to them. This is their photographer since 2018. It's been years. And he is saying they haven't changed since their public nuptials. If that does not skim volumes to you guys, I hope that just makes you, it's really exciting. I'm excited because these are those, it's rare to see people speak positively. So when you have someone close to them, and this is a real person, leave alone the Daily Mail who like, oh, sources, those imaginary sources. This is a real photographer and he's speaking highly about them. And mind you, he didn't have to, but he is doing that. And that makes me love this photographer even more. I'm in love with him. I love him. It's, they haven't changed. People have been saying, speculating, they are getting a professional person to help them uncouple or they have trouble. But when you see them in public, it's quite the opposite. And I love that. I love that for my girl. I love that for Harry. They're living their lives. At this point, they know if we continue focusing on what people are saying about us, we're gonna lose this. We are not going to be, at par with each other. So now they've decided to put us strong in it. They're happy and they're living independent. They're doing whatever they want. They don't care whatever you say. Just say it. Because at the end of the day, they know they're in love. They know they support one another front, back, and center. And that's what matters. So he claimed they haven't changed. They are what they are. Tang said. She's very handsy, very touchy, touchy-feely with Harry, which is good that she hasn't changed. She wasn't the person that wanted to change anyway when she married into the royal family, he added. She didn't want to change, and now she's living her best life. You hear that? You hear that? So Meghan and Harry were often pictured holding hands and being affectionate at public engagements before stepping back from royal duties in 2020. Tang said it's possible that the couple's affectionate conduct may have influenced other members of the royal family to follow suit. We know there are other members who cannot stand each other. And this is something I like telling you guys. When you see Kate and William, it's so cringe. You can tell these people cannot stand one another, but they know they benefit a lot when they're together. So they it's like even when William touches Kate, oh, it's like there's no chemistry, and I don't know why the media does not call them out on that. It's pretty obvious these two don't love each other. They can't stand each other. You hear tabloids reporting about, William's alleged cheating, with Rose Henry. Allegedly, the woman he calls when he wants to blow up some steam. Those are the people who are cringe. Those are people who are not genuine. Those are people who are not genuine. So I think with Harry and Meghan being in the royal family for those few years, it sort of relaxed a lot of the other members, because every now and again you see Kate and William not hold hands, but like a hand on the back or the knee. Thanks it. Those two don't even know what love is. What do we expect them to kiss? They're cringe. Kate and William are so cringe. We don't expect them to kiss or whatever. So Prince William and Princess Kate Middleton have certainly shown more PDA in recent years. Thanks to who? Thanks to the Duchess. Thanks to Duchess Meghan. Most recently, the palace shared a photo of William kissing Kate Middleton's cheek in a candid photo to celebrate Valentine's Day on February 14th. And it seemed so staged. I liked that fans called them out. It's like, this is an old photo. This is a cheek, really, and these people who have been married for years, come on now, you could have done better. You could have done better. So I like that this photographer was graceful enough to just say positive things about them. We've seen people even who are close to Harry and Meghan betray them, say negative things about them. They had this peer campaign out for them. So I like those moments when people just speak highly of them, say nice things about them. It's beautiful, it's heartwarming, and I know you guys like to see that. It's good to spread positivity, to say nice things about someone. And I like that this comes from someone who's close to them. He's been photographing them for a very, very long time. So this is a true source. This is not those alleged or like mysterious sources close to the palace or whatever. This is someone who is genuine. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think about Harry and Meghan's public displays of affection. Let me know in the comments. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video. As always, remember to comment, to like, and to subscribe. And most definitely, I will see you in my next video. Bye.